But what is your new title, Miss Brown?
And in the 2021-2022 school year, I will be assistant principal at ReNEW Schaumburg.
Yes. She was a sophomore in my last period of the day biology class, and she was getting sort of 100%, 95% on all of her tests, but often not fully paying attention in class, which made me think about my own teaching strategies. But I think most importantly, I just sort of took notice to the quiet girl reading in the back of class every period. And struck up some conversations with her, trying to encourage her to expand her aperture in terms of what she was reading when she finished her work super quickly.
But she took a liking to me, I think, because I was reading. I was still doing something that was educational. And then I feel like she started by giving me books to read. And then from there, that's when our relationship just started to grow as she got to know me more. So I lost my mom when I was 12, and I really feel like before meeting Alexandra, so weird to call her that, before meeting her, I really just didn't have like a stable support system, be some kind of support to me. So she's impacted me in multiple ways. I look at her as a mom. I know she doesn't like when I say that, but she is definitely like my mom. And I think that it's like a reason why our paths crossed, because I needed that. And without that, I don't think that I would be where I am right now.
I can definitely say that the success that Erika and Roland, the other student who, the three of us are all very close, and they both went to LSU and they've remained really close, is definitely the best thing I've ever done in my life by far. Like, I think that, I'm gonna get emotional because Erika's gonna have a baby soon, but like, they've been my kids in a lot of ways. And just to see their growth and their maturity, and the people that they've become, and to know that I played any small role in that development, and just the joy that they've brought in my life. They've come to stay with my husband and me in New York multiple times. Their stamp of approval on him has been like one of the most important things in certainly meeting him and everything, like how would they like him and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think it's so much more than being a teacher, but without having done TFA or having been a teacher, I never would have met them. And I think that has made my life so much better. And hopefully her life, if not her text inbox, fuller from they get mad at how much I text them.
The impact that she's put on my life, I feel like, is a reason why I want to be in front of kids every day, because I know that teachers create change. And then when you have the right person in front of you, you feel empowered. So because of that, not only did I want to go the traditional educational route, but I wanted to make sure that I was put into a place where I could impact kids, and especially kids that look like me. You inspire me to be better, and then like to have not just like a goal, but like a purposeful goal. So I do believe that TFA was like a purposeful goal for me. And I do believe also that being able to be in the Corps, I've met some of my best friends from the Corps. And then also like just the thought process of the Corps and the intention of TFA has just broadened my horizon of like what it means to have to give students quality education and equitable education. And so just that realm of experience, I'm very grateful for.
But I think as I look at you about to become an assistant principal and a mother, I think the ways you talk about me kind of guiding you or inspiring you, I think that you should just know the ways that I look up to you and the career choices that you've made, and the way you think about the world. Like, whether or not I like to admit it, you are part of a younger generation that thinks differently and pushes me to think in ways that I think make me better at life and as somebody working in education. And I'm super grateful to you for always doing that. And she watches all of my Netflix shows. So keep doing that. Keep your good taste in TV now.
First, I would have to say, if I never saw her ever again, I would have to tell her right now that I love you. I love you a whole lot. And as I stated before, I feel like without your guidance and without crossing paths with you, I do not know if I would be in the positions that I'm in today, just from not having the same exposure of being in the same kind of rooms and spaces with other people. And also, I'm just grateful. I'm very grateful to have you in my life. I do believe that there is a reason why we met. And like, I don't know if I can get spiritual here, but I feel like God knew exactly what I needed in order to be able to be as successful as I am and just continue to be successful. I think that you drive me in spaces that I know that I couldn't get in other ways from other people. So thank you.